Look, I'm cooking up like soul food.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
Jordan did 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out the open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Good ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Let's meet your San Antonio Spurs. At ball.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Bamba. Bradley Beal is out there with Booker. And it's Cage in at the power forward. And for the Spurs, Wenbanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Main man is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. It'll be the Suns off the tip. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Vassell, the pass to Cruz. Nailed from three-point land.
Just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
For 3, Booker, the rebound by the Spurs. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with the win.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. To end the run, and the Suns miss again. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Bamba passes to Cage. On the wing, Booker. 6 to shoot. 13 feet away. The rebound by Victor Wenbanyama. And the Spurs with possession. They've scored 10 straight. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Goes back up. 2 points. That one goes. Wenbanyama's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the rejection by Wenbanyama. And it's good. 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And Phoenix making a change here. Lottie's checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and stolen by Wenbanyama. Here's Rain Man. A 35-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Cruz. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rain Man's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. Suns trailed by 13. Booker outside. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul.
Free throw, good. Booker.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Offensive rebound. Off on the layup. Suns trailed by 16. Wenbanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Karis LeVert is out there with Rain Man. And it's Ingram hit the threesome. That's the San Antonio foul. And the rejection by Wenbanyama. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 35 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Wenbanyama passes to Ingram. Here's Rain Man. He has 6. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Wainwright with the rebound.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this league would look like if he was on.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Free throw, good. Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the paint, stolen by Bamba. Here's Wainwright. He's covered by Ingram. Wainwright's shot is good. Wainwright's got it back down to single digits for the Suns. Here's Wenbanyama. Another shot. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
LeVert grabs the miss.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Cruz. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Rain Man. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Rain Man's got 9.
Yeah, he's in the zone right now. now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Cage can't hit.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And that makes it 2 3-quarters in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Here's Roddy. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Assisted by
Beal's got
Bradley
3
Beal.
assists now in this one. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker.
So it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And if they keep trading the threes like they've been so far, their lead is
42. The Suns 30.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Rain Man, what a contribution.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Devin Booker, who's out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Wainwright in at the small forward position. Booker outside. The pass to Bamba. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Key. The rebound by Victor Wenbanyama. Wenbanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Suns ball.
Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. 4th, Victor Wenbanyama.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a
San
fantastic
Antonio
rate.
foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Cage. Here's Wainwright. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Some solid defense from Ingram.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys.
Bradley
Well,
Beal.
once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about, I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Rain Man, defended by Booker. Passes to Wenbanyama. Yes, that goes in. Wenbanyama's got 9 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Pass to Wainwright. Here's Cage. Shot clock at 6. Beal gets a wide open look. And the 3 off target. San Antonio with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Rain Man with the bucket.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Suns call time here. Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog, is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. He has become a very loud ball. What a play.
Yeah, Kevin.
Substitution on the court.
Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster, going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Wenbanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Rainman is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Ingram at the small forward. That's the San Antonio foul.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out of the pass to Booker. Fast break, here they come. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now the pass to Cage. Here's Roddy. Kicks to Booker. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Phoenix.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
They get the rebound. Wenbanyama. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.